much better, so wonderful, so awesome. So I know I probably look a bit different today than I have in the past. Everybody's probably like, what's going on with this girl? She's always in some different mood every time she uploads a video or something. So today, huh, before we get into what I have to tell you guys, which is a lot of awesome, goody, great things, I would like for you guys to like, subscribe, and share this video among anybody who may need it. You know, if you love your girl, you like me, you like what I'm about, hey, always subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you can always be updated with all of my videos every time I upload. Also, turn on your notification bell for me if you want to be first in on when I post. So, when we get into you guys, people on Facebook have been wondering where I'm at. People on YouTube have been wondering where I'm at. Well, I did open my Facebook for a brief minute, but as soon as I got back on, it was overwhelming because everybody's like, "Where you been? Where 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 you been?" And I was kind of like, "Okay, whoa." So I have changed kind of my platform and the way I do things as far as helping. So now instead of like doing my consultations the way I've been doing it, which is more one-on-one based, which I had to start thinking, you know, with what I've been doing, it's been very stressful on my end. So I'm like, how could I help at the same time without getting overwhelmed? Because it was a point in time where I thought I was considering actually just quitting doing my herbalistic advice all the way around together because it was just overwhelming. It just became a bit much. It was a lot combining with my regular life to the life that I was doing on here to my life on Facebook. Everybody had kind of became I need you when they weren't understanding. You know, hey, I have a life of my own. I have a child of my own. I have a lot to focus on. I have a lot of things to do for myself. So it became overwhelming, right? So I was like, I don't. A lot of people was messaging me after I said, you know, I probably won't do this anymore. They were like, no, please don't do that. Like, we need you. You're great. You're wonderful. I love you and everything that you're about. You're wonderful. You're awesome. Like, please don't quit. So I was like, okay, well, I need to do another platform. So now, if you guys are interested in following me, I am actually on Patreon. So I have 4 different tiers on Patreon. I have the $10 tier, which is you inbox me a question and I answer it in depthly, but it's just going to be answering that one question. Then I have my $20 plan, which is one-on-ones. In addition to answering the question, the $20 tier also includes a free gift, but you have to subscribe to that tier. And then I also have a $40 tier, which includes one-on-one merchandise. It includes one-on-one advice. It includes one-on-one questions. It includes you being able to like do a video chat session with me, which is kind of similar to a consultation. But if you subscribe to the $30 a month plan, you'll get a consultation with me once a month every month. So that means 12 consultations a year. Okay. So also I also have a $40 tier. My $40 tier is you need me outside of hours that I'm available. Then I'll schedule those hours for you. We can talk about what you need. It's free merchandise, free gift bags, free T-shirts. The $40, excuse me, the $60 tier is how much it costs. I'm sorry, I said $4. The $60 tier. The $60 tier, of course, is the most expensive one, but it includes all of the merchandise. My Ray Talks brand bag, a T-shirt. It includes one-on-one outside hours that you need me consultations. With the $60 plan, I will include 3 consultations a month. So you can schedule those consultations with me whenever you need them. So the $60 plan is the big bang, but some people are like $60 is a great deal. But think about it. My consultation price was $30 just for one consultation, and it was just a one-on-one session with me from 30 to 45 minutes, but that was it. And then if you need me again, you have to book another consultation. So you get 3 consultations with the $60 plan. So if you are interested in following me, you need one-on-one advice, you need me indefinitely. I'm no longer really consistently on Facebook. I'm currently deactivated. So all of the information that you're going to need is on Patreon. Nothing is uploaded currently because I'm trying to see how people adjust to what I'm saying. If I need to work out any kinks before I actually start going full throttle on Patreon, I would like for you guys to comment below this video and let me know if you feel like that is something that you can work with, something that you can do. If you feel like you can't, then I will see something on my end if it's something else that we could do. But I'm still going to be doing the Patreon for people that don't mind. If it's not something that works for you, if it's something that you feel like you're on a budget for, I'm sorry, but that's not something that I can really assist with at this moment in time because I've done that with my first year and a half when I was doing my herbalist work. My first year and a half was me working with people's budgets, and I wound up digging myself into a deeper hole financially because of what I was doing. So I can't allow myself to get too dug into a financial situation and a financial hole for just helping everybody. Okay? But I will try my best to assist and see what I can do if it is somebody that is struggling. But I can't do a low bargain. You might have to just do the $10 tier a month. Inbox me your question. I'll answer it full throttle in depthly. But make sure when you ask me that question, you include everything, because if you forget anything, I'm sorry. Okay? Or either you're going to have to subscribe to another tier to get in depth information that you're going to need. All right? But for the good part about this, hey. Everybody's been that is on my Facebook or was on my Facebook. They were asking me about what products I've used, what things I've done. You know, people that I really look up to as far as product owners that I use myself, things that can help you guys. So here it is. My number one thing people ask me about my soaps and my body products. I live by it. You guys probably know what this is. This is Dr. Bonners. I live by Dr. Bonners. I know Dr. CV was not a very good advocate for this soap, but this is something that I use throughout my process. It is natural based, and it helped me a great deal, okay, because it is nothing but essential oils in here. It is not anything that I feel like you couldn't use through a process if you're going through a detox. Especially, I use the soaps, I use the sugar scrubs, and I use the body lotions. Wonderful, great, awesome, okay? That is something I use as far I live by this. As you see, I still use it, and I get the big bottle. You can actually get this from Amazon. You can get this from Walmart. But all of the descriptions that I'm listing, or all the products that you're going to need, with the descriptions are going to be listed below. And you can go to the website yourself and look up, research, determine if this is something that's going to work for your skin. A lot of people tell me, I got really sensitive skin. They do have the Castile bars, which is a little bit more sensitive than the liquid soap, okay? So people that tell me they got sensitive skin, I would tell them to use the baby unscented one versus using something like the peppermint or the lavender or the lemongrass, okay? You can use the unscented soap, okay? And it's in the actual bar, all right? So that's something that you can definitely look into. Another great body product, also they have skincare. It's going to be Ancient Cosmetics. I'm not sure if you've heard of them. This is like, I can show you. I've used this until I can't. This is approximately empty now, but I've used it all. I'm actually ordered some. I'm going to order some more in the next couple of days. I'm on my last little bit of my body wash. It actually will last. My best friend actually bought me this set. She bought me the whole set, but I've went through pretty much all of it. The Delicate Rose and the jojoba oil. This is the Rich Cream Body Wash. It is super awesome. When you get out the shower after using it, you do not feel weighed down. Your skin doesn't feel overly waxy. Like if you use an actual soap where you feel like you're wiping your skin and it feels like you have leftover residue. You're not going to get that with this. This is all natural based. Also, with the body butter, it only has in it shea butter, coconut oil, jojoba oil, and then the fragrance, which is the natural essential oil that you're going to get, which is rose, okay? That's all that it includes in it. Okay, now as far as the body wash, these are a lot of the names that's listed is going to be the actual chemical-fied name. Not chemical-fied, but the actual scientific name. I will have to look up what the scientific name of all of these are, but it is going to be a vegan-based product, okay? So I will have to look up the scientific name of each, but I can tell you it's natural-based, it's vegan-based, and it's great for you to use, okay? So no worries about it, all right? The next brand I use as far as my fragrance. I got this actually from Target. It's something that I was looking up months ago. I have been eyeing it for the longest period of time, but I was skeptical about trying it. This product ranges, it's going to range depending upon what you get. They got gummies. They also have body sprays, body lotions, the whole shebang, okay? This body spray has lasted me for about 4 months. I use it quite often. It's still a lot in here. I actually pour some out and I mix with my oils, like my olive oil and coconut oil that I actually apply to my skin, so that it's almost like I'm mixing a body oil together for scent. All right, so sometimes I want to mix it in my oil because I don't want to always spray, and it lingers on for a great deal of time. So this probably cost me about $10, which is not a lot. Some people say for a body spray that's like, oh my gosh, but it's not that much. Now, Ancient Cosmetics products. It's a bit more on the not expensive side, but it's on the higher end side. The body butter cost me, my friend, the whole set ran her about $50, but it included the body butter, the body wash, and the body oil, including a soap. So for all 4 of the products, it was about a $50 box. But the body butter by itself, I believe, is like $16.99. This, I believe, is like $17.99 just by itself. So it's better to actually get the kit. Now, Dr. Bonners is going to range. You actually can get this from Walmart. On Amazon, it's a little bit of a different price. But this one right here costed me about 14 bucks for this bottle. So my products range anywhere from 10 to 50 bucks, 60 bucks. Ranging, rise, as far as like my skin and body products. Now, there is a product that I currently don't have because it is sold out. But everyone has been telling me, what can I use that is vegan based, that is black owned, that is healthy for my skin? If I have problematic skin. So people that knew me, I'm gonna get close to the camera. My skin used to be way horrible than it is now, right? It used to be so broken out. Anybody that knows me knows that my skin used to be horrible. Okay, horrible, insanely horrible. Okay, just ridiculously horrible. Like I used to hate my skin. Moon X Cosmetics. You'll see them a lot on Instagram. You'll see a lot of the celebrities pushing this young lady. She created a brand of her own. She started it by herself. She has about, I believe, like 441K on Instagram. You should look into it. It's called Moon X Cosmetics. I'm gonna tag them below. The website. It includes it's like an oil-based skincare line. So it's oil-based. So you actually wash your skin with oils. And she has this oil that you put on after your face wash and after your your toner. It's called Rose Galore. It's something that a lot of people that have acne use. It's very good for acne based skin. She shows people what their skin look like from day 1 to week 8. Different people have used it. Normal people use it. They give her reviews. They tell them it's awesome, it's wonderful, it's this, it's that. It is actually really a great product. I actually use the Rose Galore myself, and it's wonderful. Like it is awesome. Like it's what helped actually clear my skin up, and you can actually see the physical rose petals in the oil base. Okay, so it is wonderful and it smells refreshing. Okay, some people don't like the way that roses smell. I'm not a person that dislikes the way roses smell. Sometimes it can, depending upon the product, it can smell a little, but with natural based stuff, I feel like it doesn't smell too bad. I feel like it depends on the person and the authenticity of the products that they're using. Okay, Moon X Cosmetics is awesome, wonderful, great. It is awesome, 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 awesome. So, last but certainly not least, people are asking me, what do I use in my hair? So I gotta take my glasses off. As you can see now, I have started my locks over. I told everybody on Facebook that I was doing my new set of locks. Now my locks have actually only been in for about, I'm coming up on almost on month 2. So my hair had kind of been trimmed, cut down, cut off since I had my last set. My last set, of course, I cut off. I kind of regret doing it, but I needed to because they were thinning out, they were breaking off, they were really damaged. I wound up bleaching my hair, doing a whole lot of stuff to it that I shouldn't have done. And if I wouldn't have done, my locks would probably be very, very substantially long, probably like right here by now. But that's what happens when you just want to do a whole lot of stuff with your hair that you shouldn't do. So right now my hair is really, really, really short. But I started out with my locks being about right here, okay? Brand new. My locks are down to here, so it's about from here to here. So I've had about this much growth. A product that I use is this. It's called Roots of Zaya. It is wonderful. It's great. I still have a lot of the oil left. This oil is supposed to only last a month. It has lasted me almost 2. Okay. I use it once or twice a week. Sometimes 3 or 4, depending upon how dry my scalp feels. But it keeps my scalp pretty moisturized. But it's just the way that my hair is. My hair just soaks up moisture like it's nothing. But when I mix it, when I actually wet my hair down, I had to find the key. Wetting my locks down and actually mixing the oil in my scalp throughout, that keeps my hair more moisturized. Also, changing up my scarf from a scarf to a bonnet actually helped keep some of my moisture in. And also changing my pillowcases from the pillowcases that I had on there originally has kind of helped some. Okay, so changing a lot of stuff around that I currently wasn't doing before. Also letting my hair steam in the shower in the morning actually helps a great deal with keeping moisture in my hair as well. So it is really great. This shampoo, natural, vegan based. Okay, it is a black soap shampoo. It treats dandruff, eczema, and psoriasis. So my scalp used to have a lot of dandruff issues with it, and I'm talking about scrape, white stuff coming up out of my scalp because of the products I was using. I used to use Cantu, but as you know, Cantu, once they sold the products off, it changed. Okay, like it was like, why am I using this? Why did Cantu sell this product? This is nothing but alcohol, and it soaks my hair dry. So I no longer use Cantu products. I tried to use them again and give them another try, but I was like, yeah, no. Because I bought this about, I want to say about 4 months ago. And usually my old Cantu products, I would have went through it. This is the Cantu Avocado Hydrating Curling Cream. I used to use this when my hair was actually loose. And as you can see, yeah, I try to mix some of my grease in here to make it more hydrating. And it's like, I've used some, but like, it's only been a fourth of it that's been used. Because I just tossed it to the side. It wasn't worth anything. I just was like, no, not gonna work. Not any good. Not gonna use that. It's done for. Okay? So I just left it alone. I just left it alone. Like I was like, yeah, no, this ain't that. This is not that, and I'm not using it for that. No ma'am. Y'all need to go back to the drawing board and start over again. People boost Cantu, but I'm like, why? It's hard. But this right here is what's got me through my length. This has gotten me growing. This has got me, like, my hair is amazing. Like, this is about $20 a bottle, but it's wonderful. Like, Zaya is such a sweet person, and she's very professional too. Like, and she also has products that you can use if you're going through a process. If Dr. Bonners isn't working for you, if you need something that's good for your skin, you need something that is healthy that you can use throughout a process, Zaya actually has products that you can use when you're going through a detox that is approved Dr. Sebi style. So if you want something that's Dr. Sebi approved, if you're on the Dr. Sebi, you're doing the Dr. Sebi diet indefinitely, for sure, that's the method that you're choosing. You can choose Zaya's products and use her products, and it's perfectly fine. Because everything that she really uses as far as her skincare goes is Dr. Sebi approved. Now, her hair oil is great, wonderful. Trust me. You can use this on Dr. Sebi's as well. It has olive oil, castor oil, neem oil, lavender oil, tea tree oil, cinnamon oil, rosemary oil, lemongrass oil, and lavender flower. It is awesome. That's all that this has in it. It is wonderful. It is great. It is awesome. It is to die for. I'm probably going to order me about 2 more bottles once this is almost done for. Probably in the next 2 weeks, I'll be ordering me 2 more bottles of this. My black soap shampoo, I use this in my daughter's hair. She actually also sent me one more thing that I forgot to grab. I do not know how I forgot to grab this, but I did. Give me just a second. I do not know, y'all, how I forgot to grab this one. I don't know. I use this. This is actually her deep conditioner. It is wonderful. Like, this helps my daughter's curl pattern pop back. Like, I've been trying to find different products to use in my daughter's hair because her curl pattern has changed substantially. Like, girl, her curl pattern when she was 2 was like a 3C. And then when she turned 3.5, almost 4, her hair texture changed. Like, just changed. Like, out the blue. I was like, what's going on here? What is happening here? Like, why is your hair not curling like it used to? And then my friend was like, well, her curl pattern has changed. Like, some kids, when they get to about the 3.5, 4 to 5 almost, that's when their natural hair curl pattern will come in. Their real curl pattern will come in. She said, your daughter's curl pattern just starts to come in, and this is what her actual hair texture is going to be like for the rest of her life. Then again, she said people's curl patterns change all the time. She said she can get 16 and her curl pattern will change again. I said, it's weird how hair works, right? That is so odd. But this right here keeps my daughter's hair moisturized. I'm telling you, my daughter is a cry baby. She does not like getting her hair done. She will scream like I'm killing her, okay? Killing her. It's almost like people think that I'm murdering this child. You can hear her all the way outside up the street when I'm doing her hair. Like, I'm like, girl, I'm not even barely touching you. I could take the comb and do like this, and her hair's like this, and I ain't even combed through it, and she's screaming like, like, I'm like, child, I ain't even touched you yet. Nope, you getting braids today, but you ain't even got braided yet. And you sitting here screaming as if I've done something to you. And I ain't done that yet. But she will scream. But this right here, I can put this in her hair, and that comb will go straight through. And I'm like, the first time I used it, I was like, amazing. Like, my mouth was dropped open. Like, are you serious with me right now? I was like, her hair, I was just taking the Y2 comb, combing through it. My daughter's hair is thick, okay? Thick, like out to here, and curls. And when you take a comb through, when you finish shampooing, it nicks. Like, you have to take it from the ends, comb it out, and then comb it through all the way up to the roots, then comb through it. Like, It takes me literally about an hour to detangle my daughter's hair. With this, I detangle her hair. I can take the blow dryer through it once I wash it out. I take the blow dryer through it. Her hair is detangled in 15 minutes. I went from an hour to 15 minutes. It's a 45-minute difference. Amen. Thank you, Zaya. Thank you. Parents of the curly kids, we love you. Thank you so much for your products because they're awesome. Okay? Awesome. So I love it. Great. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it to death. It is so great. Like, it's so awesome. Like, I promise you. I will never, ever, ever, ever choose another product. Okay? But, these products, I just, are to die for. They're so awesome. Okay? A lot of people have been asking me, like, Ray, how do you keep your, I mean, I'm currently, like, bloated right now, but, I'm sorry. But, everybody be asking me, like, what is your size now? Like, I'm bloated, as you can see, but my stomach is usually like this on a normal basis, okay? It is actually Mother Nature for me. I've actually lost more weight. I've lost my butt. Now that I've been completely transitioned back to being vegan, of course, I've dropped more weight than I've wanted to. But that's a part of the vegan lifestyle because you're not eating any of the crap that you were eating. Before I told everybody I had transitioned, I started eating seafood and stuff again. But I transitioned back to just being vegan because of the simple fact I feel better when I'm not really eating too much. Now, I do still eat salmon from time to time, but it's very rare for me to pick up meat now. Like, I just really eat salmon. Like, I just don't want to really eat too much meat. I did have some chicken today, but I was just like, ugh. I didn't even finish it because I was just like, ugh. I mean, because I can eat what I want to now. But it's just like being vegan just feels so much better for me. It just feels so much better. So much better. And the thing about it is, I noticed with being vegan, my cycle has transitioned back to my old cycle. Like, it's coming more towards the end of the month like it was pre-baby, pre-everything. And my cycle is to the point where I don't get any warnings anymore. I used to get heavy cramping to the point I would be balled up in the bed, ready to die. I don't get that anymore. I don't get that anymore. At all. Like, now it is just, it comes. Like, and it'll just come. I don't get no warning, it just comes. Like, boop, here I am. Hey, Mother Nature here. How you doing, Miss Gauss? Hope you're doing well today. And I'm just like, wow, no shock, no surprise. And my friend was like, that vegan, when you're vegan diet, your body just, you don't go through much of the pain that you went through previously. Like, even my cramps are so minimum. I don't feel like I have to go take anything or do anything for my cramping. I can just go through the cycles of it and be fine. And I'm like, this is crazy. This is wild to me. Like, how is this possible? It's just amazing. But I just been liking my diet. Like, currently I had a smoothie for dinner. I had a smoothie. And I'm probably about to go in here and go make my own fruit salad in just a minute and eat that right before I go to bed. Like, I'm just like, I just want some fruit. I went to the store and just got fruit. And I was like, so you're just going to eat fruit today? And I'm like, yeah, I just feel like eating fruit.
You alright? What you in here doing?
I'm doing my YouTube video, which you're interrupting. I told you I was doing my YouTube video. My mom busts in my room all the time when I'm doing my YouTube video.
No, I don't do it all the time. This is the first time I ever did this. Sorry.
Okay.
I am...
I told her I was doing my YouTube video. It's okay. This is real life. Interruptions happen. I told my mom, I was like, hey, I'm doing my YouTube video back here. She didn't catch that part, but it's alright. I'm pretty sure y'all used to YouTubers having interruptions on the side, right? But it's okay. I roll with the punches. I get back into what I'm doing, and I just keep it moving. I don't like to do edits or any like cuts or anything because I like my life to be raw and real and official, and y'all to like see what it's like for my daily life to be. But it's like, okay, Mom. But she's like, oh. I'm like, don't apologize. They know. They heard you. It's okay. But yeah. So everybody wants to know what I be working on when I'm not on YouTube, when I'm not doing anything. I also do this type of stuff, y'all. Make wigs, okay? This is Brazilian curly hair, okay? It is, I looked into it. I'm not much of a fan of this, okay? I'm not a fan, but everybody talked about it on YouTube. It's actually a closure piece, but I didn't do too much with it. The closure, I just Just did a little closure piece and called it a day. But I wore this wig once and that's it. And I don't really want to wear wigs anymore because I'm just into my natural flow. Wigs just make me like, I'm not interested in weave at this point. Like, for some reason, I just went so uninterested in weave out the blue. I was just like, I don't want to wear them anymore. I have a closet full of wigs that I no longer wear. Like, it's so odd, right? It's just really weird. So, yeah, I got this for no reason. Like, I bought this hair. I put it on a cap. I did the glue gun method. I'm not a fan. I've been making wigs for over 6 years now. I just am not a fan of the glue gun method. Like, I'm just not. Everybody was praising on it, but I'm not a fan. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not a fan. I like my wigs to stay for a while, and sometimes with the glue gun method, sometimes the wig will raise or come off the cap after a week or two, and it's like, no, the point of me making a wig or making a wig for somebody is for it to stay. Like, this is 20, and 18. Okay, so it's wonderful. It's nice. It's moisturized, honey. I got my little hair and it's all pretty and stuff. But yeah, this is gonna sit here. Nothing to do. So I just make wigs in my free time. I also developed to make nails and stuff. I've been into making my own acrylic nails. I've been doing my acrylic nails. These are actually like press-ons, but I took my acrylic nails off maybe like a week ago because I was trying to give my nails time to breathe before I do another set. I've been into making my own colored acrylic. I've also been trying to dibble and dabble with making my own skincare. So I'm trying to make my own skincare and body scrubs for people to use. Dibbling and dabbling with that. I've been trying to look into what I really want it to be like. So I'm trying to release something for our people, my loves, my queens, everybody, no matter what you identify as, what you are. I want people that are shunned out upon to be looked at as beautiful with my line. Like, so with my line, I want my models to be like a trans person. I want my models to be a gay person. I want my models to have imperfect skin. I want my models to be something that's considered like less attractive or not socially acceptable. To show love to. I'm also going to pull my African roots out and tie them into my skincare. So I'm working on it. I'm trying a different face scrub now. Like I've already correlated a oil-based skin wash that is a lot different than the Moon Cosmetics one. It's similar, but my products is a bit different. I have some different products that's in it than hers, and more. My products have a lot more oil-based and added natural herbs and natural serums in them. I've been trying to figure out a way to say it without spilling the guts on myself so somebody can be like, oh, she puts this, and this in it. But I don't want anybody to really know exactly yet what I put into my products. I'm actually trying a tea tree olive oil sugar scrub, but I can't tell you everything that it has in it so far. But so far, my skin looks brighter. That's what I've been using because Moon Cosmetics has been sold out for a while, so I had to figure out something to use on my own skin. But I have a lot of brightening, a lot of my skin is really soft. It's really smooth. So I've been trying to figure out something for myself. Put the camera closer. As you can see, I have a lot more brightening to my skin. I mean, of course, I got the acne over here, but it's subsiding some. So that's what I've been working on for myself. So I've been doing that. My body butter, as you can see, my skin is a lot moisturized. It's brightening. My legs, I put my legs up here. As you can see, my legs, it's smooth and stuff. So yes, I've been working on some stuff, y'all. Don't worry, I got you. So I'm trying to see once I get everything done how I can tie everything in together, right? Trying to see what I can do that is gonna make this successful, right? Just trying to see. But I don't want to take up too much of you guys' day. My video seems to be very long. So I think I've taken up enough of you guys' time. I'm going to tag all of the information below. You know, if you need me, you know where to find me. I love you guys. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful week. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful night. And I hope everybody prospers And I wish you nothing but love. And I send you positive vibes through your journey. And I hope it is successful no matter what journey you're on. And please, please, please keep that positive mindset. You can do whatever you put your mind to. And trust me, when Ray talks, it's positive coming to you. Have a great night, guys.